So, have you ever pictured yourself working in Silicon Valley? Or maybe, launching a tech startup somewhere like Shanghai? Well, get ready, because the entire global career map for skilled professionals just got a massive shakeup in 2025. This is a big one. Let's get right into it.
Hey, welcome. And listen, if you want to stay way ahead of the curve on huge global shifts, just like this one, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Seriously, it's the best way to keep your career game sharp. For decades, this was the dream, wasn't it? For the best tech talent all over the world, Silicon Valley was it, the absolute peak. But what happens when that peak suddenly becomes way harder and a whole lot more expensive to even try to climb?
$100,000. That's the number that just changed everything. This past September, President Trump announced a jaw-dropping $100,000 one-time fee for new H-1B visa applications. You heard that correctly. That's not a fee. That's a brick wall for most people.
As you can imagine, this sent a massive shockwave through the entire global tech community. That traditional, well-worn path for the world's brightest minds to come work in America, well, it was just fundamentally broken overnight. So, just as a quick refresher, the H-1B has always been the main gateway for skilled foreign workers. It was pretty much the golden ticket. But now, that golden ticket comes with some really, really expensive strings attached. And think about it, the process was already tough. You had to get a company to sponsor you, you were stuck without one employer, and you had to win a lottery against tight annual caps. Now, you add a six-figure fee on top of all that, it's a completely different ballgame. But you know how it goes. As one door gets a lot harder to open, another one just swings wide. And in a really direct and incredibly fast response, a brand new challenger has stepped right into the ring to compete for that same global talent. The timeline here really tells you everything you need to know. In September, the U.S. announces the fee hike. Barely a month later, October 1st, China launches its brand new K visa. Yeah, this was no coincidence. This was a direct, strategic countermove. So what is this K visa exactly? Well, it's a program tailor-made for one purpose: to vacuum up the best and brightest young science and tech talent from all over the world by offering them a path that looks, well, a whole lot different from the American one. And the difference is just wow. With the K visa, you don't even need an employer to sponsor you. You can apply on your own with just a bachelor's degree. It gives you more flexibility, multiple entries, and, this is the big one, the total freedom to pursue almost any career, whether that's in a lab or starting your own company. All right, so we've met the two main players. Now let's really get into it. Let's put them side by side, head to head, and see how this all stacks up. Okay, let's just break this down. Do you need a sponsor? For the H-1B, yes, and you're tied to them. For the K visa? Nope, you apply yourself. What's the key requirement? A specific job offer versus just having a degree. And flexibility? Being locked into one job versus having total career freedom? And then there's the cost. I mean, that huge new fee on the H-1B pretty much says it all, doesn't it? The contrast couldn't be clearer.
At the end of the day, what this all comes down to is freedom. The H-1B basically locks you into one specific job with one company. The K visa, on the other hand, is built to be a launch pad. It's giving you the freedom to explore, to innovate, maybe even to build your own thing. So for any ambitious person out there, which one sounds better?
So look, this is way bigger than just an individual's career choice. What we're witnessing is a massive shift in the global competition for innovation, for big ideas, and for the people who actually create them. The global talent race is officially on.
And that just begs the biggest question of all, right? In this totally new landscape, who's going to win? Which countries are going to attract and keep the brilliant minds that are going to shape all of our futures? Is this the moment new innovation hubs start popping up all over the world?
As one analyst put it, the global visa race is just heating up.
And that's the key takeaway here. What we're seeing right now, this isn't the end of the story. It's not even close. This is just the first lap.
So, after laying all of that out, let's bring it back to you. The world map of career opportunities has literally been redrawn. And for the first time in a long, long time, there's a huge new choice to be made. This is really the ultimate question now, isn't it? If you had to pick between these two totally different paths, where would you go to build your dream career? Would you choose the established, but now incredibly expensive powerhouse of Silicon Valley? Or would you take the new, more flexible, and more welcoming path to a city like Beijing? We genuinely want to hear what you think. Drop down into the comments and let us know your choice, Beijing or Silicon Valley. And hey, if you found this explainer helpful, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to see it, and make sure you ring that notification bell so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching.